The tip of the week is about the new and improved Sell Digital Products and Services add-on. If you're currently using this add-on, you're probably selling additional services or products, as it says, to your members and website visitors. But David, if it's okay, I'd like to pass things over to you. You can kind of give us an overview of what this add-on is for those who don't know and some of the newer features we've baked into this.
Absolutely. Yeah. This is one of the more used add-ons. It allows you, the website admin, to sell non-physical goods and or services. It did that job just fine, but we got a lot of feedback, a lot of requests, especially when it came to recurring payments, as well as being able to accept donations through this add-on. And so we've gone ahead and updated it. We've added those features in. And so we'll just really quickly kind of run through everything you can do with this add-on, at what times it might be useful for you, and then also go into detail into some of the newly pushed updates for this add-on. Like I said, it allows you to sell additional products and also services to your members and your website visitors. Keep in mind, though, as the name suggests, sell digital products and services. It's not a full-on e-commerce solution. So while you can still list and accept payments for physical goods, there's no features in terms of fulfillment or collecting a shipping address or anything like that. So it really is more useful when it comes to digital products, as well as like non-tangible services that you might be offering on your website. So with this, you can offer both free and paid products and services, and you can select which email is automatically sent to a buyer after they purchase a specific product or service that you've published on your site. And you can also set up success pages or thank you pages, so that after somebody purchases one of your digital products or services, they automatically get redirected to that success page. And then lastly here, one of the benefits with this is that it can actually boost your member numbers, because for somebody to make a purchase for one of your digital products or services, they do have to have an account on your website. So if they're not already a member, if you have a free general user plan, they can register for that. At the very least, this gives you their email address and their name so that you can follow up with them in the future, market some additional products or services to them at a later date, things like that. So getting into the new updates, though, we've added some additional payment types. So originally, this add-on only had free and paid options. However, now we've also added in the option for recurring payments. So that's monthly, quarterly, annually recurring payments for a digital product or service. And you can also accept donations now. This was one of the biggest feature requests that we received for this add-on, was being able to accept donations going into the next update here, user-defined purchase prices. So what that means is the user can actually type in the dollar amount that they want to send you. So if you have a digital product or service published, and the only purpose for it is to accept donations, maybe you're a nonprofit organization and you have members who want to give you additional donations or website visitors, you can create a digital product or service for that donation, provide some information what that donation would be used for, and the user can type in the dollar amount that they want to donate. And it can also be a recurring donation as well, if you want to allow them to do that. So instead of just a one-time donation, maybe they want to contribute a certain dollar amount monthly or annually to you, in addition or outside of their membership fees. And then lastly, we've added support for member credits. So if you have the member credits add-on, if you utilize member credits on your website when members are purchasing leads or paying to publish posts or anything else, and you want to allow them to be able to purchase credits, you can now do that with a digital product. You can publish a digital product, and once a member purchases that product, their account can automatically receive a set number of credits, which they can use for additional purchases or payments on your website. And additionally, there's another option, which we'll get into. We'll show you how it works, where you can choose whether or not member credits can actually be used to purchase a digital product or service. And so just going over some quick, simple use cases here. There's a wide variety of use cases, but these are some of the more common, more simple use cases. So with downloads, you can have ebooks, white papers, any other sort of guide that you might be selling. Again, you could offer it for free, but you could collect payment. And then once a member or a website visitor, once they purchase that digital product, you can then provide them with a download link for the download, or you can provide it in the confirmation email that is automatically sent to them after purchasing. Another one would be website services. So if you're going to be selling a profile optimization service, maybe you also want to sell visibility boosts on a monthly basis, on a recurring basis. Another one here are some of these marketing use cases. So ad placements, similar to being listed on your homepage. If one of your members or a business, a sponsor wants to pay you to have a banner ad placed on your website, they can do that. If you create a digital product or service to accept payment for that. Same thing goes with including businesses or sponsors in your newsletters, press releases, everything like that. Another one here is events. This is a really popular use case. Keep in mind, though, it's not quite as feature rich as you might get with an actual event management platform like Eventbrite. So there's no like ticket management, but you can still sell access to events by publishing a digital product. You can collect registrants for an event. You could do this just basically utilizing a digital product as an RSVP feature or registration feature. You can keep track of which members purchased it, kind of RSVP'd for free if that's how you want to go about it. Maybe you're selling professional consulting, again, similar to the profile or the account optimization or setup service. So there's a lot of ways you can go about utilizing the Sell Digital Downloads and Services add-on. Again, here at the very bottom, the kind of new use case is being able to really efficiently and user-friendly be able to accept donations. And again, these could be user-defined, they could be one-time, they could be recurring donations.
What's really nice is for each digital product you create, every single individual one, you can always export who the buyers were of that digital product. So back to the ticket example, let's say you have, a meet and greet event. You can export the list of people who purchased the ticket. And if you're checking at the door, you can just have the list of people, and as they enter, cross them off your list, things like that. So not very complicated, very simple, but for any of the products that you sell, you can always export the list of the buyers and do what you need to do with that list.
Yeah, and lastly here, included with this update is now support for member credit. So another add-on, but if you're utilizing this add-on, there's now support for credits to be added to a member's account after they purchase one of your digital products. There's a setting, which we'll show you, where you can put in how many credits a member receives after they purchase a specific digital product. And there's also now a setting to allow the use of credits for purchasing digital products.
Yeah, and on the tails of this, so you can choose if members can use or not use their credits when purchasing a digital product. So what this does, if you're using the member credit system, you can sell $500 worth of credits on your site for $250. So the member's getting a benefit of getting more credits than the amount that they paid. And the caveat here is they cannot use their existing credits to make that purchase. Otherwise, they'd be in an infinite loop of stacking up credits on your site. And David's been kind enough. He set up a few examples so we can show you how some of these new payment types, the recurring, the one-time, and the donation amount work. So I think we'll go to our test site here that we created some digital products for. And first we'll look at it from the buyer's perspective, then we'll look at it from the website owner's perspective and how they receive the payments and how they see who the buyers are. So I think the easiest one is we have 4 examples here. We have a free ebook download, and we'll first purchase this, and there's no cost. So let's click on download for this digital product. So we can see now it says register a new account. We see the member login here. Now we're starting on register a new account. We'll just do events@bd.com as a test here. Okay, if we click to continue, the page should stay on the same page. So now I can continue with the actions I was doing. So I can click download now. Also works with the like button and some other actions on the site. So now that I'm registered, It's going to allow me to go ahead and download this, and it's already done in one click. It knows who I am because I'm logged in, and I can click to continue. I think in this case, it's an ebook. It's just a test. We didn't send them to a separate success page, as David was mentioning, but it does show here in my account that I got the free ebook download. It was $0. And over here, I can go back to the view products page. So this is a great example of what the buyer sees. And of course, I don't have a credit card on file. I haven't activated my account yet technically with the email, but it's fine. I got access to the ebook. Let's assume that an email was sent to me. So let's go back to the digital products here. So this is a paid ebook download. This is $25, and we have a test Stripe account on this site. So again, I'm logged in. Let's click on buy now, and it's going to process. It's going to add the credit card on file, and it's going to ask me to confirm again. Here we go. New credit cards on file now, and it's going to show me the order summary again so I can confirm that I want to complete this purchase. Now, here's a little caveat. If you want to offer an ebook in your marketing, you can have promo codes which can reduce the price of the ebook by a percentage or 100%. Say this is a $100 ebook, but in your marketing, you give them a coupon code for 100% off. Now that $99 ebook is down to $0, they feel like they got something tangible of value, and you've given them a discount, so they feel warm and fuzzy and special. So there's just a caveat. You can offer promo codes and reduce this price further if you wanted to. So let's process this. And then, of course, in this setup, we didn't really create ebooks, just showing you how the payment processing works. And you can send them to a dedicated thank you page where they can download their ebook, they can get an email confirmation with also a download from the ebook. In this case, there was none defined, and we'll show you in a second, but they do see the payment history in their dashboard here. And they can go back to the products page. So this is really nice that they can see, the buyer can see all the digital products they purchased. Now let's go to the fun stuff. Let's go to the recurring products. So we have a homepage visibility boost product here. And the options here are not one time, not like the $25, but we see monthly, quarterly, semi-annually, or annually. So let's say I want to purchase $10 per month. And of course, when somebody makes a purchase, the admin of the website is notified. So then you can take further action and things like that. Also on the confirmation page, if you wanted to put additional instructions or steps for them to follow, that's one of the benefits of having a confirmation or thank you page. So we'll just go ahead and continue with this. And again, I didn't have to enter a credit card because now a credit card is on file. I just have to confirm that I want to subscribe to this product here for $10 per month. And we'll just let this process for just a moment here. Great. Payment was successful. Let's click to continue. Again, we didn't define a thank you page, so it defaults to bringing us to our payment summary. So here we see something different. Here we can see that I have an active subscription because this was $10 per month. We can see here that this is a monthly plan, and it's for May 2022 to June 2021 because there's 31 days in May. And also we can see here that the user has an option to cancel their subscription. They'll only have this option for digital products. For their primary membership on your site, if they have a paid subscription, they have to go to their manage account section. They're the same way, close their account, et cetera, et cetera. But for digital products, they have an option to cancel. And you, the website owner, will get notified when they cancel their subscription as well. There's a simple cancellation confirmation email that both the member and you will receive. And if we click here, if we go to the subscriptions tab, we can see the subscription here, as well as the next payment date, which is 6/22/2024. So this is a great way for website owners to build up their annual recurring revenue, their monthly recurring revenue, with additional products and service that are separate from the primary membership plan on the site. So a good model, or one model, is you don't have any paid membership plans. Everything is a free sign up. And now with this, you can have alternate recurring services and products that you offer your free members, which could be visibility boosts and things like that that you may want to manage. So pretty exciting stuff here. And this probably a game changer for a lot of website owners. And let's go to the last one here. Donate to our website. Great. So if we come down here, it says enter a donation amount. This is an open amount that the website visitor, from the goodness of their heart, can donate to your site. With this, when you have this enabled, we'll show you in a second, you choose what options are available for donation, one time, monthly, or other recurring cycles. So in this case, let's do annually. And let's say I want to donate $200 annually to this site for this cause, whatever they're advertising. I will hit donate, and we can donate here. Something you'll notice here, the coupon option is not available when you have the Easy Coupon Codes add-on. So they cannot discount their own donation. They can discount, if you make it available, other digital products that you might offer, but not for donations. So let's continue with this. And if we wait just a moment, I've just donated. Let's continue here. And if you set up emails for them to receive confirmation emails after their purchase with further instructions or congratulations for them, and you can also set up thank you pages, web pages that they're directed to after their purchase. But again, if you don't have those set up, they just get defaulted to their own payment history tab. So let's log in as the person who published, the website owner who published these digital products. Let me just go to Manage Posts, and let me log in here to digital products, and we'll go ahead and edit the donate. We'll go backwards here. So starting with the donation, what we can expect here, when you set up a new digital product as the website owner, you have, if it's published or not, the product name and the payment type. So you'll have 4 payment types: a free product, one-time payment, recurring, or custom. So when it's a custom donation, you choose the payment cycles that are available to donate, whether it be a one-time, monthly, quarterly, semi-annually, or annually. So let's just make it one time and remove these settings, and I'll go ahead and save the changes. And if we go back to that product, this is that same product, we should just see enter a donation. The drop down here is gone. It just says one time. So I can only do a one-time donation now. So it's up to you if you want to offer different payment cycles for different donation types, but you can check them off here. Next one, we'll go backwards here to recurring subscription. Almost the same thing we have if you want to enable monthly, quarterly, semi-annually, or annually. So in order for them to show on the front end of the site, you have to check it and you have to enter an amount here. And then it would be reflected on the front end of the site as an option for users. And what's really nice is the buy button for each post, you can change the call to action. So if you want to say, yes, subscribe now, just go ahead and check this, save it. And we're kind of changing this donation product here. So now we see, yes, subscribe now. So you can animate or decorate this with good call to action text, but you have control over the button on each post that you create. And then going backwards here, the one that we're familiar with, the one-time pay option, it's just a single price field. And then the free product option is no price field, just yes, get this free ebook as an example. So again, you can change the calls to action. So let me switch gears here. When you have the member credits add-on, you can have these options here. These two options are when you have the member credits add-on, credits to add after initial purchase. So let's say the price for this is one time. It says get more credits. The price is $100, but we're going to issue 250 credits to the site that could be used towards other purchases on the site. So you're getting actual revenue as the website owner, and the member is getting some bonus credits. If you're selling credits, you want to also set this to no. This is allow use of existing credits for purchase. They cannot use their existing credits when they're purchasing for more credits. However, if it's a regular digital product, maybe you're not issuing credits, you want people to use their credits as they're buying ebooks and other services on your site, you can toggle this to yes, allow credits to be used, and it will utilize any available credits that member has towards their purchase. One more thing to cover here, which are the purchases. So as the website owner, when you're logged into the site, you will be able to see when you go to your digital products as the website owner, your sales history. So if we come here to sales history, and again, this is for the website owner, we can see who purchased different products on our site here. And even the $0 products here, the $10 and $25, and you can export this list of buyers. And if you want to do it per product, every digital product that you have on your site is listed here. So if you want to filter just for people who did your paid ebook download, you can filter for that. And in this example, we just have one, and you can export this list. So maybe you were selling an event ticket and you needed the list of all the buyers right before the event happened. You can export and print that list if you need to. So that's pretty self-explanatory there. You can also see this in your transaction history. So this is if you're logged in as the admin member and you want to see the sales history for digital products. But if you come here to the transaction history, you can also see, here's our payments that we did here, digital products. So if you wanted to actually search a specific product to see who the buyers are, you can search by product name. I'll just copy homepage visibility boost and hit enter. And we have one buyer for this. If there were more people who bought this, you would see it here as well. There are lots of use cases for that. Excited to see how people use it.